What's good, chat? How are y'all doing? I just want to say thank you to all of the new people. The vlog before my last video, the cleaning one, so many new people came. Okay, I don't know how to feel. Vlogs, I don't really enjoy. Well, I enjoy doing vlogs, but I don't really foresee myself being able to do as many as consistently because I don't be doing nothing. But we're gonna do a vlog today because we are doing things today. So, babe, we went grocery shopping, actual grocery shopping, not just going to the grocery store and picking up some things that I'm out of. We spent 200 bones, almost three, on groceries. Listen, I know everybody wants to have their own place and live by themselves and all that, but if your mama not beating your ass, or if your daddy ain't beating your ass, and like they're not that toxic, babe, stay in that crib. Stay in there for as long as you can. I don't care how much it's shit on, how much people talk down on people that stay with their parents. Who's using money that they could be using for other things and who's not? Right. So we're gonna put all these groceries up, but we have to clean out the refrigerator because why do I have a week old pan of fried rice? I wasted it. She smell good. She smells good still, but I'm throwing this away. She's been in there too long. Things spill and there's a sticky door and yada yada yada. This is some takeout that I had about a month ago. I don't even want to open it. Um, Today I thought it would be smart to try a different store to grocery shop at. I went to this grocery outlet that's in my city and thinking the prices were going to be low because when I looked it up, it was saying da 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 doing everything we can to keep our prices low for you. And tell me why. Usually I grocery shop at Walmart because literally that's the only it's the only place in my city that I can grocery shop at. And oh, my onion is molding. And so I went to this grocery outlet thinking, okay, it's gonna be cheap in here and this is gonna be the new spot. Tell me why I went in there and I went to look at the peaches. Why is one peach $3 and some change? At Walmart, I can get a bag of peaches for $3 and some change, and that's what I did. I actually got 2 bags of peaches. I'm also actually finally gonna get a tire today, and I'm gonna get my oil changed. With my car, it's actually gotten to the point to where I have to fill it up with air every day. If I'm going somewhere hours apart, I have to do it twice a day, and that's very irritating. It's very annoying. So I'm gonna stop putting it off, and since I want to be grown, we're gonna have to do some grown and we're gonna get a new tire. I don't really need to clean the freezer, but I will say I barely have anything in here in the freezer, but I have a plastic bag of some chicken breasts in here. Why is it stuck? I guess there was water on the bottom and it got stuck. It's been like this for like 2 months. Have not been able to get it out. Eventually, I think you have to learn how to grocery shop, or you're gonna be just like me and you're gonna be going to the grocery store a couple times a week. Unfortunately, I still haven't learned how to grocery shop. I literally just buy things that I like to eat and I don't plan what I'm gonna eat for the week. I make the same meals every week. And I did get some wings though. I'm gonna try these. These are Better Goods. This is the brand that had all the recalls. I had to get frozen mangoes because all their mangoes, well, not all of them, but most of their mangoes had holes in them. I don't know what that's about, but that's something I'm not gonna risk. My camera died, but I did get everything put away. We need to take the trash out. My favorite thing is a full fridge. Look, how cute is that? Oh, she's beautiful. I also got some potatoes and sweet potatoes. I still don't know how to store those because people say you're not supposed to put them in the refrigerator. I've put them in there and I've ate them and they came out good. I also leave them out. One time, my sweet potatoes, first of all, my sweet potatoes, they get old and wrinkly. And then the other potatoes, they sprout, which I don't know. Can you still eat a sprouted potato? I don't know. I usually just cut the sprouts off and eat it. But for now, they're up there. And then look at my peaches and my avocados. And I also found out that you're not supposed to put onions in the refrigerator. So all of the non-refrigerated produce is up here. I got 10 avocados too. Tell me why I accidentally walked out without scanning none of them avocados. Don't tell nobody, but we got 10 free avocados. You like my jeans? These are my favorite jeans ever. As of right now, though, what I need to do is make an appointment for an oil change and a new tire because I'm tired of filling it up with air and it's time for an oil change. But before we do that, I love TikTok because why in the world did I find out how to make cold foam at home? This is the instant coffee that I use because I'm not buying a coffee machine. Y'all, this is like crack. Why do I actually feel? This is the first coffee that I've drank that I actually feel. And that's terrible because when I first started making these, it was at a point to where I was making 2 of these, 3 of these a damn day. We didn't cut back because for some reason, when I like something, I make it every day, if not all day. We go 2 tablespoons, sometimes 3, but we're going to do 2 today. Actually, I'm going to do 3. I had to get another one of these too because look, babe, we're almost out. But this is like the best instant coffee in the world. It's like $5. Well, that's a lie. Walmart went up on their price for these. It's like $7. But we're going to go 2 tablespoons. We're going to go 3. And then I just use bottled water. Put it to like, I'm using this mason jar, so I put it to like that line right there. A little bit of the creamer in here. Just a little bit. Now, for the cold foam, this is my favorite part. So, for the cold foam, you actually need heavy whipping cream. This is the only thing that I do measure when I make this coffee. We go 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. Yeah. I bought some peppermint extract. Let's see how much do I got in here. I think it's empty. Yeah, she's empty. We're gonna go brown sugar cold foam today because I don't have any peppermint. Isn't she cute? Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. I also added some more things to the living room in terms of decoration. We got a little bit of wall art now. Oh my goodness. So cute. Also, look at my onion plant. She is growing disgustingly quick. But like I said, it is time to see about getting this tire. Now, I think I said it before already, but the reason why I'm so hell-bent on getting this tire from Walmart is because I can get a discount. And I'm all for a discount, right? So, and I can get a discount on my oil change. So the last time I scheduled an appointment for a new tire Friday. Today is Tuesday. I scheduled an appointment for a new tire on Friday. And it said the tire was in stock. I added it to my cart, bought the tire, made the appointment. They canceled my appointment because it wasn't in stock. I low-key want to call them and be like, can you tell me if y'all got this in stock? I don't know what side of the internet y'all are on, but I watch a lot of streamers, and there's just been a documentary about EDP 445, the pedo. I don't know if y'all know anything about that. I hate that nigga, that big ass black nigga. Oh my god, he's disgusting. I'm watching the documentary, or I've been watching the documentary. I've had to cut it up in days because he's so matter of fact about this shit. And you know what? It makes sense because the racist nigga Alex Rosen, he's 26, a rough 26. He fucked up the investigation, did a terrible job with the investigation, as well as Gideon dressed as a cupcake. It was a sting operation, and they reached out to him first. And the cops over there, wherever they are saying that they put pressure on him, so he can't go to jail about that. And that's why he's so matter of fact, because he's a free man. But you know what? If he's not in jail, his consequences is still being alive, because this nigga works 2 jobs, 90 hours a week. He's still broke. These are his words. He's still broke. His idols are Trump, Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, all them people. He said all his friends blocked him after all that came out, except for one. That friend and the girl, and then you. All of y'all are going to the same place. If there is a hell, y'all will be there burning. I'm sorry about that little rant. As y'all know, if you don't know, if you're new here, first of all, hey girl, what's up? My name is Zaire. But also, I have a lot of thoughts and opinions. That's why my head is so big. Pit crew oil change, standard oil change, synthetic blend oil change, Quaker State, Castro. I don't know the difference between any of these oils. I'm gonna. Synthetic oil don't even sound like it's supposed to be in your car, but maybe I'm thinking of a synthetic wig. I don't know. Anyway, I'm scheduling the tire change. I'm scheduling the tire installation for 5 o'clock and the oil change for 5:30. They better have that tire, bro. Don't cancel my appointment. Please don't cancel my appointment. I need a tire. In other news, why the hell did I just get me a date for tomorrow? Dates are cute. They are. And I'm not anti-men, but where I am right now in life is I have very, very, very little stressors. And that includes like people stressing me out. And I kind of want to keep it that way because I have never been happier. But at the same time, like I've said before, social interaction is also very important. So we have a date tomorrow. I'll probably do a get ready with me. I'm going to use this opportunity to get very, very cute and take some pictures. Have this person take some pictures of me. Because I don't have any posts on my Instagram. I just do highlights and stories. And I think it's time to build my social profile since this channel is growing. Thank you. And maybe we'll post them. I don't know. I'm very overly critical of myself. We'll see how that turns out. I've been doing nothing since I last spoke to y'all. It's 2:30. I'm just waiting on my appointment. Headed to Walmart. It is 4:40. So the tire change is supposed to take an hour. The oil change allegedly is supposed to take an hour. I doubt either of them is gonna take an hour apiece. However, I do want to cook these pork chops. Oh, what was that? I do need to get some mustard. I've never cooked pork chops before. I'm a little bit scared. Because, like, I don't know. What if I fuck them up? I'm trying to decide if I want to sear them or fry them. I'm not too much a fan of them fried foods. I look at a little bit too much information on the internet. I don't eat a lot of fried foods, though. So I think every once in a while, it's not too bad, not too crazy. So, you know what? I'm not going to lie. We might just fry some pork chops. Chat, we got the car, we got a new tire, yes we do, and we got an oil change. While I was in there, unfortunately, I got baited into buying things. I had no choice but to walk around because, for one, I didn't know how many people actually used Walmart's auto center for car services. Like, I knew people would use it regularly because it's there, but like I didn't know that they would be packed like this. They were packed. All the chairs in the waiting area were full, so I had no choice but to walk around. Back at the crib, and I did get a couple things, just a few, just like one or two things. I only have one knife, and so I got a knife set. And my knife, she's kind of old anyway, so now look at this beauty. This is a baking pan thing. I cooked my banana bread in there. And this is overfilled. All these peaches, and then I can put my avocados in here too. I'm trying to add some more life into my kitchen because it's just bland white. So cute! And then for the pork chops, I got some vegetable oil, a pork rub seasoning, and some mustard. I do plan on making more pork chops that I'm gonna eat tonight, so I don't mind making too much mashed potatoes. So I think we're gonna go with 3. Maybe? I don't know, guys. I'm new here. Let's start boiling our potatoes. I'm gonna get started on the broccoli a little bit later. Let's try and make this little dry and wet mixture. They're not super thick and they're not super thin either, and they're boneless, so I'm gonna try not to burn them. We're gonna do 3 of these. Wash your meat. And I don't eat a lot of pork. I don't eat pork bacon. I usually eat turkey bacon. But my mother made some pork chops a couple days ago, and I was over there and I had a piece, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta figure out how to make these. So here we are. Okay, so I'm gonna cut off the fat. From what I have researched, if you cut off the fat, it's not gonna bubble up. Or no, that's if you put a slit in. They said something else about the fat. I don't know, but I'm gonna take the fat off regardless because I don't like fat on anything. That's part of the reason why I stopped eating regular bacon. It was just too much. It got to a point to where it was like 62% fat and the rest was the actual pork. I don't do that. I don't play that. I don't want no parts. It's a texture thing. And these don't have too much fat on them. Garlic powder. I should have did this in a bowl because I'm going to put mustard on these too. I don't know. Oh goodness. Occasion to, because yeah, why not? Okay, now a little bit of seasoning salt because it's pork. Some mustard. I don't know why they do it. I heard, well, everybody said it acts as a buffer, but nobody explained why, and everybody was using the same word, buffer. A buffer, it acts as a buffer. I don't know what that means. I don't think anybody else knows what that means. I think they're just doing it because everybody says to. But you know what? That's okay because I'm doing the same thing. I don't know what it does. So I'm just gonna fill up this Walmart bag with flour. Yeah. Why did I just clean it and now I'm gonna throw it in a Walmart bag? I don't know. We are strange people. Shut up. Regardless of how any of my food ever looks, I always tell people I can't cook because I'm not finna cook for you. I only cook for my mommy, okay? She's the only one that I'm gonna bring a plate to while she's on her lunch break. Okay, I don't know how much flour to put in here, but I'm gonna go 1 cup at a time. This is my measuring cup. It's a lemon. 1, 2, 3. Okay. A wet mixture thing is just gonna be some eggs. I saw people putting milk in theirs and then putting something else in there. I just don't feel like milk in the pork chops. I don't know what. I don't know. I just poured my oil in the pan. Why did I use this whole thing? Dude, I'm so irritated already. I'm gonna put the pork chops in here. All 3 of them. Yes, all 3 of them. And shake it. Oh, there's a hole in it. These are beautifully coated. I love that. Okay. Now we're gonna dip these in the eggs, and then we're gonna go right back in the bag. So front and back, front, back. Okay. Ooh, I hate this shit. While I wait for the oil to heat up, I haven't even tested it yet. But regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and put my broccoli in the pan. Damn, I ain't got no broccoli either. I'm gonna check this oil. Google said if you stick some wood in there and it bubbles around it, it's hot enough. Right? I don't think she's hot enough. Oh wait, it is hot enough. Yeah, those are bubbles. Okay, I'm scared. Let's put it in there. I don't have any tongs, so hopefully I don't get to burning myself. I don't know. I think that's pretty good. We got a piece missing flour, but that's okay. I don't know. It didn't sizzle really loudly, so I don't know if it's actually, if the oil is actually ready. Oh my god, y'all, I'm freaking out. Chat. Oh my god, chat. They smell so good. It looks so good. They are literally like golden brown. Okay, so I'm gonna take them out. Well, I'm just gonna take one out because this one has been, oh god, this one has been in the oil the longest. And I did actually find a rack, so I got it sitting on that rack. I think my potatoes are ready. Let's plate her. Okay, one pork chop. I burnt the broccoli. She's a little crispy. I wasn't paying attention to her. Oh! Okay, this is the food. She looks very good. Look at that pork chop. I'm so proud of myself. I already know the broccoli's good. I already know the um what is this? The mashed potatoes are good. Skin's falling off. I don't know. She don't fall off the bone, but for my first time making pork chops, I think this is pretty good. Delicious. Good morning. It is 7:07, right? No date yesterday. No date was had yesterday. And I'm kind of I'm kind of happy about that because I woke up yesterday. I woke up at like 8 o'clock yesterday, a little bit later than I usually wake up, and I had a very slow morning. And around 10 o'clock, I was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm supposed to be going out with this person today. And we're supposed to go around 11 or 12, and I don't like feeling rushed." And I was feeling rushed because I was like picking stuff up around the house and I don't know, chilling around the house. I already didn't really want to. I kind of wanted to push it back or cancel it, to be honest. So I ended up falling asleep, and I didn't wake up until like 2 o'clock. He texted me, and I was like, "I'm sorry, I took a little nap." And he was like, basically, he was beating around the bush, dancing around the bush. I don't like that. Like, come on, just tell me what it is. Tell it like it is. I don't know. I think he thought I forgot, or I think he thought that I changed my mind and I was just gonna ghost him. Like I did not want to go 100%, but I was gonna go anyway because I wasn't doing anything else. And like, why not? He said he thought that I didn't want to go along with the plan anymore, and I said I figured you would think that, and I didn't get a response. So I don't know if that was too harsh or because I know this man. He's not a stranger. I know him, and I know how he thinks, and he thinks like that. He beats around the bush. So I didn't get no answer from that. That's all right. What I did do yesterday, I spent entirely too much money on some clothes and I got some shoes. So that's gonna be here sometime this week. Am I gonna show y'all? I don't know. I burnt these candles all the way down. This one and this one. And I'm getting the wax out of them. Last night I boiled some water and poured them in here to try and get the wax out. And as you can you see? It's at the top of the jar. Most of the wax, I got it out. It's just a little bit like on the sides, which I don't feel like dealing with that right now. We're gonna make us a coffee, a big ass coffee, and I'm gonna stretch because I feel like I need that right now. I've been very consistent with my stretching too, by the way. I was slacking like a couple months ago. Ooh, I was slacking a couple months ago, like when I first moved in here. But I got back on it, and we've been smooth sailing. You feel me? We've been getting loose. But this glass, we reuse shit over here. I don't care. Shut up. We don't waste anything. This was my previous Bustelo jar. See? And I also have the lid. So I'm going to make my coffee in here. How cute. Very, very cute. I do not foresee myself drinking this entire thing of coffee. But just like that, I forgot that my original yoga instructor on YouTube, she decided to go a different path with her style of stretching. And so now I gotta find another lady. Oh. If you say anything about how my hair looks right now, you're anti-black. Feel real loose. Every time I do that, no matter how often I do that, no matter how long or how many times I do that, every time I feel much looser than before, of course. But you never know how tight your body is, like your hips, your arms, your back. Did y'all see my back? Are those muscles? I don't know. It makes me feel so good. Sometimes I dread it, but when I get into it, when I get into that first pose, it's just stretching. Sometimes I'll run and I do a lot of walking. That's the furthest that my fitness journey is right now because something about the gym, something about the gym environment. I don't know if it's just the specific gym that I used to go to or what, but one day maybe I'll be mature enough to go into the gym and do my thing. But these days, last time I went to the gym, a man came up to me mid workout. No, excuse me. I was not in between sets. I was on the floor stretching. Actually, I think I just started my workout. I wasn't on a machine. I was on the floor mid workout. This didn't come up to me. Hey, can you rate me 1 through 10? Why are you asking me that? That is what I be talking about. Stretching or yoga, whatever you want to call it, it really, really reminds me to slow down, breathe, babe. Be aware of what your body feels, of what you feel in your mind when your body feels this. You feel me? Hi, chat. We out here getting some sun off of our asses and out of the house. The sun is shining. It's a really nice day today. It's 95 degrees though. I don't know how I feel about that. We might not be out here too long because of that. Plus, I had to fight tooth and nail to get here. It is 1:20 and they're doing construction over 5 miles. You can hear it from right here. They're doing construction from the crib all the way up here. What is happening? I don't know who keeps leaking the spot, but when I came here a couple days ago, it was like 3 cars here. And while 3 cars is not a lot, there's never that many here. So I don't know what that was about. There is 1 car here, and they're over there where I usually go because the water's over there. I don't know if they're over there at my spot or if they are in their truck. Regardless, I don't really want to be seen, and I don't want to converse with anybody out here. So I'm not going out there. We're gonna go that way though because I think I know what's over there, but like I said, that's not where I usually go. Hopefully we can see some water on this side. I'm not sure if there is water over here like it is on the other side. This isn't where I would normally sit, but I have been down this part before and the water looks so brown. Oh, I want them gone. Maybe they're fishing because people do come out here to fish, and it's a free campground, so people do be out here frequently. We're gonna try and get near some water because that is exactly where I want to be. The water on this side is brown and there's not as many rocks. However, I'm not gonna be too mad. We're at the creek. Please be quiet. Y'all give me a chance. I know it's just looking like woods right now. See, this goes all the way down and around. It's very peaceful out here. I'm gonna see, can we find a way to get down there from this side? I love being out here. Let me show y'all my favorite rock. Is that what you call it? A rock? This right here. Ugh. This is my favorite rock. I've been out here a couple times, mostly by myself, but I've shown a few people this location. Low-key regret it because I feel like that's who be leaking it. I'm sorry if I'm overbearing in the mic because I don't know if you guys can hear me really good because of the waterfall. But I can confirm it's really, really cute here, really, really cool here when bring somebody with you. I won't lie. I might have to disconnect the mic so you guys can hear the waterfall. Are you picking up the magnitude? Are you picking it up? I'm not sure why it always happens like this, but this man from yesterday that I was supposed to go out with just now texted me, Thomason. Good morning. It's 1 o'clock. What? I don't have anything planned today. WYD. Minding my business, Bibra. I'm not gonna lie. They always gonna come and try and bite at you when you're in your own little world, doing your own little thing, minding your own business. I don't know. I'm sweaty. We can't go out. I'm sweaty. You don't want to go out with me. I'm sweaty. Ooh. I can't tell y'all. I can't put a number on how many spider webs I have walked through. I don't want to leave just yet. I'm not gonna lie. Look at my hair. Soaking. Holy shit. I think I've achieved the amount of sweat that I want to acquire. Look, I tried to redo my swoop with my sweat. I'm getting up out of here. I'm already starting to itch. I enjoyed my little walk. It was really, really nice. Yo, I need to take a shower. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, it's looking like that truck is gone from over there. Should we go that way? Should we go that way? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they gone. I'm gonna be so irritated if when I get up out of here the construction is right there. Cause how you gonna let me get out? That's why we can't have nice things. Ooh, my phone. I'm dripping. Like I feel it falling off of me and onto my neck. We finna go home because I want to take a shower. I'm all for the outside activities, but I really don't like sweating. Probably finna get super duper irritated going back to the crib because all of the freaking roads are blocked off for whatever reason. But I don't know how long we've been out here, but the only thing that matters is we showed up.